This is your Tales from the Parade Route parade update for Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2026. Starting at 9 a.m. in Bush, Louisiana, we've got the Crew of Bush. The parade started in 1985 by the members of the Volunteer Fire Department. Starting at 10:45 in Algiers, we've got the Crew of Namtok. With 720 riders on 32 floats, they will celebrate the theme, Cooking with Namtok. Their Grand Marshal will be Edgar Duke Chase, with Maya X as celebrity guest. Look for spoons, sequin hearts, signature backpacks, and signature sunglasses. Starting at 11 o'clock on the Uptown route, we have the lovely ladies of the Crew of Iris. With over 3,700 women on 34 floats, they will celebrate the theme, What an Iris Wants. Be on the lookout for their hand-decorated sunglasses, as well as their plush baby dolls, as well as a ton of renewable and reusable throws. Also, be on the lookout for some of our favorite dance teams who will be marching with Iris. They'll also be throwing Iris-branded Cubix pies. Pay attention to the signature floats, including the Iris Garden, sunglasses, the Palace of Iris, and the Iris Butterfly. Following Iris, we have the 2,500 riders in the Crew of Tux. They will be celebrating the theme, Tux Finally Cracks. Look for lots of related throws, along with their hand-decorated plungers and toilet brushes. Look for metal doubloons and wooden doubloons, and be on the lookout for their several signature floats, including Funky Tux, Naughty Ham, The Brothel, Tuxedos, The Booze Cruise, Super Tux, plus plenty more. All hail Tux! At 4 p.m. on the Mid-City route, we have the Crew of Endymion, who will be celebrating the theme, American Songbook. Their guest rider this year will be Gwen Stefani and her husband Blake Shelton. Our friend Arthur Hardy will also serve as a co-Grand Marshal. 3,200 riders on 38 floats. Expect to see several of their signature floats, including SS Papa Joe, the Pontchartrain Beach Float, plus several more. The Endymion route culminates at the Superdome, where they have the Endymion Extravaganza, a giant party where the parade rolls through the Superdome. Look for doubloons in purple, green, and gold colors. Also, a red doubloon will be thrown by the riding lieutenants. All hail Endymion! In Kenner, our friends in the Crew of Isis will be riding with 20 floats and 200 female riders, celebrating the theme, Galentine's Graw. Look for their signature hand-decorated bras, along with red and pink doubloons. Grand Marshals will be survivors of cancer from the Unite Empowerment event. All hail the Crew of Isis. In Baton Rouge, starting at noon, they have the Spanish Town Parade. This fan favorite parade, known for their over-the-top floats, hilarious themes, and their crowd that fully commits to the chaos, is one to not miss. Look for their signature pink flamingos. Also at noon in Luling, we have the Crew of Lul. Their Grand Marshal will be Sue Landry Armand. In Jean Lafitte, we have the Crew of Rosethorn. They'll have 50 plus entries with 21 floats. Look for the 689 Swampers, as well as the Metri Misfits. Also riding with them will be the Cajun Navy. At noon in reserve, they'll be letting the good times roll with the Crew of Tawapasa. With 34 units and 13 floats, look to pass a good time. At 1 in Bogalusa, the Crew of MCCA will paint the town red. Closing out the night of parading, at 6:30 in Homa, we have the Crew of Mardi Gras. If you like this content, be sure to follow us on all of our social medias and subscribe to us on YouTube. Signing out. We'll see you on the route.